It occurred to me after the fact that I forgot to record an intro for our inaugural Douchebag of the Week compilation video. For that, I offer my most humble apologies. This is the intro for this month's compilation. Enjoy. I have long thought this to be an urban legend, but apparently it's happened in real life, at least once. Because Florida man. In June of 2018, one Douglas Kelly from Hawthorne, Florida, called the Putnam County Sheriff's Office to request that what he thought to be an illicit substance, which he had purchased a week earlier, be tested. Why, you ask? Well, it seems he had a bad reaction to it and wanted to make sure it was authentically the substance he paid for. And, if it wasn't, he wanted to press charges against the seller. The sheriff's office said, "Sure, bring it on down to the station. We'll test it for you." No problem. Kelly actually brought the crystalline substance to the sheriff's office, but when it tested positive, he was arrested for possession of methamphetamine and booked into the Putnam County Jail. I'm reasonably certain this won't be the last time I say Florida man is our newest douchebag of the week. It's September of 2019. Megan Montanaro and Seth Thomas were out riding their bicycles in Fernandina Beach, Florida. The problem, however, was that it was almost midnight and they were riding without lights of any kind, which, if not illegal, is at least frowned upon. And because they had no lights, a car almost hit them. A Nassau County Sheriff's deputy then spotted and stopped them. During the stop, the deputy noticed the two reeked of alcohol, their speech was heavily slurred, and their eyes were watery and bloodshot. After they both failed their field sobriety tests, they were placed in the back of the deputy's squad car. Now here comes the strange part. Before the deputy could even get in the car, Thomas had completely disrobed, Montanaro had her pants down and exposed her chest, and the two were attempting to have relations, of the biblical kind, in the back seat of a cop car, while in custody for DUI. They were both charged with DUI, exposing themselves, and unnatural and lascivious acts, among other things, making them our strangest douchebags of the week thus far. Criminals leave all manner of evidence behind when they commit their crimes. DNA, blood, or other bodily fluids, hair, fingerprints, etc. What's not normally left behind is something that immediately and conclusively proves the offender's identity. Someone should have told Zachary Tentoni that prior to June 24, 2013. That would be the day he mugged a woman in the Dorchester area of Boston, Massachusetts. Unfortunately for Zach, while in the act of grabbing the woman's wallet and making his getaway, he dropped 2 shopping bags. In the irony of ironies, one of the bags contained 2 items that Zach probably wanted to keep with him, a letter addressed to him, and his birth certificate. He was arrested very early the next morning, about 1 block from the scene of the crime. At first he tried to claim he was someone else, but he was conclusively identified by the victim, and he was then charged with unarmed robbery. In any case, I'm pretty sure losing your birth certificate while committing a crime qualifies you for douchebag of the week. Just when I'd thought I'd heard everything about idiot criminals, one Brooklyn resident, who might just be the single dumbest person I've ever featured as douchebag of the week, said, "Hold my beer." At about 7 a.m. on Friday, February 24th of 2023, someone slashed the tires of 7 police cars parked outside the 112th Precinct station. After reviewing the surveillance footage, the NYPD released images of the vandal, along with images of his getaway vehicle, a beige SUV. Now here's where the stupid comes in. 2 days later, on February 26th, an elderly man entered the 112th Precinct to report his car stolen. Unfortunately for him, police recognized him instantly. How did they recognize him, you ask? Well, unbelievably, he was wearing the same exact clothes as the man in the video. After being questioned, 74-year-old Jose Patino confessed to the vandalism and was charged with criminal mischief. He has no prior criminal record, and as of this recording, has given no clear motive for the incident. I believe he makes an excellent douchebag of the week. I hope you enjoy watching these compilations as much as I enjoy making them. That said, I am working on other projects for the channel, like the upcoming series that will cover 5 lesser-known unsolved murders from each state, as well as deeper dives into some other unsolved and solved crimes, such as the unsolved murder of Jennifer Lynn Persia. I do apologize for not getting more content out sooner, but life has had an annoying tendency to get in the way lately. I hope to get the channel into a regular schedule as soon as humanly possible. By the way, if you have any suggestions for cases, you can contact us through the email on the channel's About page. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.